Animal hoarding cases are always gut-wrenching. Just recently, a sad case was found in southern Ohio where more than 160 dogs and cats were found living at one home. Two of those dogs join us today, and here with more details is Dr. Michelle Gonzalez with Rascal Animal Hospital and Corey Roscoe from the Humane Society of the United States. Welcome to you both.
Thanks, Crystal.
This is an incredible case. You guys were telling me during the commercial break, one of the worst that has been seen. Dr. G, tell us about these animals. Fill us in on what happened.
So these two guys, his actual code name is RC2. Our staff calls him RC. And then this is HA10. So when you spell it out, it looks like Halo. So that's what we've been calling her. So these two guys are two representatives of all of these animals that were rescued from this hoarding situation.
What was their nutrition like? You've been working on their medical conditions.
It was horrible. I mean, you can see that these guys are skin and bones. And not all of the dogs were this skinny, but the vast majority of them were. They were not getting proper nutrition. They were being fed rotten deer carcasses. I mean, it was really, really bad. So, and some of these poor dogs had been there for years in this situation.
Corey, you were telling me the reaction of one of the workers that went to this home. What was their reaction? What did they say?
He said it was one of the worst he's seen, and he does this all across the country many, many times over. And this Ohio case, unfortunately, was one of the worst he's seen.
How did the Humane Society of the United States end up getting involved in this case in Ohio?
So the local authorities down in Adams County were investigating this situation. They realized that the volume of animals was more than they had resources to care for. So that's when they called the Humane Society of the United States to come in. We were able to provide those resources to safely remove all of the animals.
I mean, we're talking about 160.
160 animals, yeah.
Cats and dogs.
It was 18 cats and the remaining were dogs.
What other cruelty situation is your team helping with every day?
So we could help local authorities in Ohio and across the country with dog fighting, cockfighting cases, animal abuse, and even natural disasters. That's what our animal rescue team is there to do. And local authorities are welcome to call us anytime they have a situation where they need some help.
So for these two dogs and for the other rescued animals, what happens to them? Where do they go?
Well, our first line of defense is to remove them from an unsafe situation. In cases where we have large-scale rescues, like 160 animals, we'll set up a temporary animal shelter to give them proper nutrition, veterinary care, and then once they're stable, we will transfer them out to our vast network of placement partners so they could eventually find adoptive homes.
There's an amazing story about one of these dogs found at this particular hoarding home. Dr. G, yes. What happened?
It's one of the dogs, a few of the dogs were microchipped. And this one dog had a microchip. It got searched and they found the owner. The dog had been lost for 5 years. It's a beautiful chocolate lab. He was tied outside, I believe. So they were able to contact the owner and he was reunited with those people that just love him so much. And the video is available through the HSUS. We have a link on it on our Facebook page as well.
What was their reaction?
Oh, it was amazing. I mean, you watch the video and you want to cry and then you want to watch it again. And then you want to cry again and then you want to watch it again. I mean, you can't stop watching it. It's an amazing video.
What about the two dogs we're seeing right here with us? What will happen to them? Are they going to be available for adoption?
Yes, what they will do is then with these rescue partners that HSUS works with, they will be placed in foster homes and then they will be available for adoption. So people interested in helping these guys definitely should continue to follow HSUS, their Facebook page, their website, and then kind of follow these guys and see where they go so that they can give them a forever home.
And Corey, your organization is always looking for volunteers and donations to help you guys rescue pets like these, right?
Yes, you could donate directly to our Animal Rescue Fund because obviously veterinary cost of this case is going to be very high, but it'll help us with future cases as well.
Very good. Dr. G, Corey, thank you both.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Appreciate all that you guys do.